Happy Janmashtami! So good morning!
And welcome back to another vlog!
And happy Janmashtami! So happy birthday to Krishan ji. And I know there has been a huge which day Janmashtami actually is.
Yeah, people didn't celebrate it on Friday as well as Saturday, which is 23rd and 24th.
Yeah. So what happened with us is basically
it's Saturday, so
yeah. So all we decided to do is we actually in the morning FaceTime with our parents and attended the puja and everything. But since it's birthday, anybody's birthday, we just need a celebration to eat, enjoy, have fun, and that's why we are making this amazing thali.
Janmashtami thali.
And so we are gonna share some incredible recipes with you. They are very simple. Every household typically makes this. So let's start seeing क्या बन रहा है.
So my duty is to make the raita. I have plain yogurt here, nice and smooth, very thick. I'm gonna add bundi and let me show you. This is green raita. This is from Shan. This is a minty flavor masala.
Pudina raita,
sorry.
this is basically.
So I'm just gonna add this here. And done. And I'm just gonna add the bundi and my part is
if you ever try raita masala, try not to add salt first because this thing has some salt. So depending how much you are adding, you may not need salt at all.
Yeah.
And by the way, what I'm making is I'm making malai kofte, and
a very healthy version because he air fried the malai kofte. He did not deep fry it.
Yes, so that's incredible. So these are paneer kofta.
Look at the color in them.
And these, I don't know, so you can see the little burst here, that's malai. So basically I actually have these filled with malai.
It looks like cheese.
Oops, out of focus. Yeah, so basically and this is the same thing. I have done one thali recipe in which I showed how I grind my paneer to make it smooth, so you can always go back, check it out. I'll put the link in the description box. So that's why I didn't want to use all that time to show that again, but it's the same thing. I just made a ball out of it, and then in the paneer I just filled some malai. Luckily we found some. These are gonna be the malai kofta with paneer, no potato or anything. And then
because when you say malai kofta
or paneer kofta,
paneer kofta, in my head it's like, oh, paneer is filled with malai and all these things. And then if I go to a restaurant and I eat, they have like potatoes. Most of the things are potatoes and other veggies.
Yeah.
And there's this tiny amount of paneer which I don't like. So.
And then I have some boiled potatoes to make potato sabji. So those are the two things that I'm making, and then we are also gonna have some rice. And Tanya made this amazing mixture. Did you? We were not vlogging yesterday, and we apologize for this. She made it for the first time.
I made it for the first time.
We have been eating this, but always our mom used to make it and give it to us. But she made it for the first time, and boy, if you can smell this right here in the kitchen. So let me show you. This is chana ki dal ka mixture. And she made it with green chilies. Green chili,
ginger, oil, cumin seed, asafoetida,
hing,
salt, red chili, haldi, tiny bit of garam masala, dhania powder, and boiled dal.
Okay, and that's what she just keep roasting.
Yeah,
you know,
and it became dry like powder.
Till it becomes like this, that you can actually just fill in your kachori.
You can use ginger paste like the store-bought, but if you use a fresh ginger in this thing, you'll get a different flavor.
So that's the menu of this thali: raita, kachori, puri, paneer kofta, malai kofta, and then aloo ki sabji and rice. So let's get started. And pickle.
And papra.
So let's start and make this thali. And she has already made the raita. Maybe you want to keep the raita in the fridge, otherwise in the next 30 minutes it will just. And I'm gonna make aloo ki sabji real quick here, so
let's see how we mix it.
Added jeera in the oil. Sabut lal mirch goes in. hing, onions, I'm gonna add the potato. And now I'm gonna add salt, lal mirch, and a little bit of garam masala. And I'm gonna add a little bit of amchur powder here, or chaat masala, whatever you have. All I'm gonna do is roast it for a few minutes to get a little nice crisp, and that's it. Okie dokie, so we are moving on to our next preparation, and this is gonna be malai kofta. So let's see. Oil is heating up, and I'm gonna add some onions and tomatoes next, so keep watching. I am adding all the tomatoes. This is one tomato, medium size maybe, finely chopped by Tanya's skills. Okay, I'm gonna add all the masalas in here. Make sure your salt is controlled a little bit because your kofta also have some salt. So add according to your taste. You can always add it later, but you cannot take it out. Dhania powder goes in. Add some Kashmiri red chili powder instead of this one. So Kashmiri red chili powder goes in. Garam masala goes in. And I'm adding some Shahi Paneer masala. I don't have malai kofta masala, so I'm just adding Shahi Paneer masala here. And in this, I'm gonna add a little bit of malai. So now we have to let this cook, and look at that gravy. Yeah, so when we say that we are making malai kofta, there are no fillers in this. No aloo, nothing. They are literally the malai koftas. And remember, because I'm adding malai, I don't want to add a lot of oil or anything in this because the malai uses a lot of oil, which you will see in a minute. So I'm gonna slow cook it for roughly 2 to 3 minutes, and then we see how it looks. Okay, so I just opened this. Look at how creamy this is. Now, typically, let me just tell you, typically I would grind this to make a smooth puree out of it, but today I'm just gonna let it go, and I'm gonna add these balls in there. So if you really want, you can actually just go ahead and grind the whole masala, make it into a beautiful smooth paste. It's just gonna be a richer texture, but the taste is pretty much gonna be the same because, you know, the spices and everything else is same. Tanya and I sometimes get lazy, and when this is one of those days, and that's it. So I'm just gonna let it cook now with the paneer koftas inside it, and then check on them later. Okie dokie, and this is done. That's it. Look at those beautiful balls. I'll give you a better look, don't worry. So the big reveal is here and the thali is ready. So that's kachori, one puri, you have papad, you have rice, raita, mint flavor raita, paneer kofta, malai kofta, aloo ki sabji and some pickle. And I hope you guys are also eating some amazing thalis today, I'm pretty sure. So I hope you guys are also eating amazing thali like this. I know you might be wondering where's the dessert. Well, we are not eating one. So but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can probably, if you have the prep done, like it takes 15 minutes of prep time and maybe 30 minutes of cook time, 30 to 40 minutes of cook time. So an hour of preparation, the ingredients and everything that I used and showed you guys today was probably enough for 2 people for sure. And sometimes one person can't even eat this much, so maybe 3 people, so not more than that. So I guess you guys enjoy this Janmashtami thali, and you can also make it if it's not Janmashtami, of course, and give it a shot. Let us know how it turns out. Until then, I'll see you in another vlog, and till then, you guys enjoy Janmashtami. Happy Janmashtami and bye bye.